Hello, Mrs. Hill. Hey, Jacob, how's it going? Happy weekend. What's today? Saturday. A better day. Are you still working out like the logistics of the long form videos, or are you just still kind of nervous? Hey, Echo, how is it going? How is your weekend? Cool. That's fine. Yeah. Just get them out of here. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Time that's ever happened. Like what was that all about? That's crazy. That was crazy. Yeah, I knew where that was going. I knew exactly where that was going. So, like I said, real original. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm clearly very broken up about it. You know what I'm saying? Actually, that's funny because today I went to a store called Ollie's. It just opened up here like several days ago. And I've seen their ads like during Christmas before, and I'm like, oh my god, their sales are crazy good, right? So we just got one in town, and today I went, right, and I was like, let me just see what the deals are like since they're supposed to be so good. So I go, right, me and my mom went, and there was this moment where we were looking at like the technology, and it was right as we were about to, well, anyways, we were looking at technology, like the little stuff for your phone and stuff like that, right? I actually bought that light strip right there. It was only a couple bucks. And so we were there, you know, and the aisle was kind of thin. So anyways, as we're like looking, and like my mom had her cart right here, so it was kind of blocking the way. But anyways, this kid and his, I'm guessing his sister, came by, right? And he's like, excuse me. And he was really like rude the way he said it. And he was like moving things out of the way. And so he went to like move the cart, right? And I just looked over and I was like, I'm so sorry. Like she's giving us, you know, I'm sorry, but the boy, oh yeah, that's where it's getting. And so my mom moved the cart, you know what I mean? It wasn't like we made a big scene or anything. We just moved it. But as he's walking away, he says it, and I'm looking at my mom, and she doesn't catch it. She didn't catch it, and I didn't say anything to her. I was like, I'm not going to mention it if she didn't catch it. That happened, and I was like, what? And he said it so blatant, by the way. And the sister was like yelling at him. I mean, if I could guess, he was about maybe 13, maybe 13. I want to say 13. But yeah, so that happened. So, and it was just like, wow, I can't think of the last time that happened. It's been a while. It's been a long with that. It's crazy because it's not like I was doing anything. You know what I'm saying? He didn't say excuse me and waited. You know what I mean? It was like excuse me. Like it was a warning. It was basically a warning. You know? And moving things out of the way. And then as he got past us, his sister was like, you know, kind of, you know, scolding him, and then he said it, and I was like, you know, he said like, I act bear way, you know, darn word, and I was just looking back like, okay, I think my mom was distracted. It didn't really bug me, but it was just kind of like, it made me think a lot, you know what I mean, because it was just like, we could have been acting a fool or going crazy or any, you know what I mean? It was just like we were regular folk doing regular things, just shopping around, and it was just crazy. Well, I might have had a different reaction if I were a bit younger, perhaps. But you know, these days it's you know, like I said, it was, and there was a lot of people because like I said, they just opened, so it was packed. You should have seen this line. Like this line was like an L shape. It was an L shape, and then it was like, you know, it was going into aisles. It was crazy. It was like they clearly did not get it right. So, but yeah, that's just funny because I don't, Mrs. Hill, did you catch the incident we had earlier? They popped in deciding to have a little, you know, basically, it was the thing we were discussing. You know, that's how we got on this. Guy came in. He got to it right away. Right away. Average week. I guess mine was about the same. This was my light strip. $2.99. Now I want to say I could have got that cheaper on Temu, but not by much. But yeah, so this is pretty good. Oh, I also meant to change my settings for my mic. I think I'm going to use stereo a little less. That's another thing. Like, I've been doing a lot of compilations lately, right? And I've been noticing like the sound difference in some of them. And some of them are old, you know. For a while there, I was just changing like my settings every other video to figure out how I wanted it. But I think another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to lower the gain down when I do, like when I shoot. It's got to be when I do live, or you won't hear jacket. But anyway, what's today? Saturday. See, look, I'm all discombobulated. Kazuha. Awesome. Thank you for joining the live. Hope you're doing good. Actually, how's your weekend going? How's your Saturday? If it's still Saturday for you. You know, I didn't touch those Pop Rocks since that last live, so I've got 2 packs left. Hello, Gabby. How are you doing? Hello, Violet. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Do I play MMORPGs? Actually, yes. Well, not as much as I used to. Like my. Oh, what kind of book do you read? That sounds pretty awesome. My day's been good for the most part, actually. I'm a little tired. Did some running, bought some stuff, had a really good lunch. Didn't do anything for dinner, but the lunch was great. Even though my burger was kind of cold, but we won't get into that. Oh, you used to make collectibles. What kind of collectibles? You know, lately I've been watching a lot of videos where people sell their collections of random things, and I don't really have a collection of anything. I really wish I did. Like, they got either like Funko Pops or shoes, cologne. I've been watching a lot of random like cologne. There's cologne. Did you know that? Like, there's a lot to ascend. They start going into like the details of like what's in there. I'm like, oh, wow. The more you know. It's really interesting what happens when you like watch somebody talk about something they're passionate, and then you realize there's a lot more to it than just that thing. Hey, TD. TD, how are you doing? How's your week been? I don't do a whole lot of reading. I can't think of the last time I read a book. But I downloaded a whole bunch of books onto my tablet earlier in the year, and I thought I was going to start reading more for the year. I haven't read one of those books, and they're mostly horror-based. The light strip I always. I'm showing my little haul, which really isn't a haul, but I'm just showing the crap I bought today, and I bought this light strip, which is back there. I gotta figure out I'm not gonna start talking about my light setup because I complain about it like all the time. Thank you, Violet. Thank you. I'm gonna figure out a color scheme. Right now I just gotta go into everything. But I'll end up changing it. It's got a little remote though. Isn't that cool? Not too different. But I bought this LED RGB light. $3. $3. $3. Why is that so bright? $3. Like, that's pretty good. Dan Jutsu. Dude. It's been a little minute. See you, Jacob. If I don't see you later on, then have a good weekend. Whoa, hello. I am from Syria. Wow. I don't know how. I can't really pronounce that. So I'll just call you FJ or FC. Let's go with FC. Welcome to the stream, FC. How has your weekend been in Syria? I'm just style violent. I'm kidding. I was wearing these today because I went out. And I'm not paying several $100 for sunglasses. Not happening. So I'll buy some clip-ons from Temu. Okay? A couple bucks. Dan, you appeared on there a while back. I don't videos for it. Like the board is done. I'm not doing any more with it. I'm gonna make another one though. But I'm pretty sure you were one of the early ones. Yeah, you're on there. So yeah, this also has a remote. Did I say that already? So we'll see how this goes. Thank you, Mrs. Hill. Jacob handled the last incident, but he's gone now. So, lip chap. So, thank you, Vero. Vero, did you just pop in? How are you doing, Vero? Can anybody see any good movies? Oh, the weather was actually good today, if I recall. Like, it wasn't too hot. Rare. Weather is so temperamental. So, my beloved pineapple. By the way, if you haven't, please double tap and give us a like. I'm not sure what the goal for the stream today is. I think last time we got to 20, so let's try to get to 25. I always forget to remind people to like those, so we probably won't. Oh, the grease is supreme. Gotcha. Oh, I'm supreme. Oh, I'm supreme. That's a good reference there, if anyone catches it. I think I'm gonna buy that strawberry. I actually haven't been watching movies, so I really need to get back into it. What is this? Oh, I bought this from my mom. It's just a little magnetic little car phone mount thing, so you can just pin it onto like the dash and pin it on the thing with a magnet. So I like this box though, because look, like, is there a magnet in there? Why would they put a magnet in there? That's so weird. It's just got like a little illustration, but that's so odd. And then like there's this fabric tab on it. Like this is doing too much. I mean, I like it, but it, like, especially if you're gonna sell the item for only $3. It's hard in these YouTube streets. It's so funny. There's a couple more tinks. Oh. So we also stopped at the DT, the Dollar Tree. I went in to specifically get this and a couple other things. And this is flippin' fluff. I don't know if this will be, but it was $1. And I noticed it doesn't come with a resealable case, so I don't know how I will reseal this. Let's open this up though. Open this. Go ahead. Open it. I'm having problems. Open this right now. Okay. Oh my god, that's such a weird, what is this called? It's some kind of foamy. That feels crazy. It doesn't make a sound though, so you can't hear it. Yeah, no, it doesn't. I guess this would be more of a visual trigger than anything, because it definitely doesn't make a sound. So we've got slime. It's slime time. I can already smell this. I lied. $1. Actually, it wasn't $1. It was whatever they cost now. What does the red dot mean? Someone said it means something, but I forget what they said it means. Does that mean it's the lowest price? It's like the one? I don't remember. Dollar Tree getting kind of crazy. Like, there's definitely, you can definitely do better at some of the places. I'm like, really, Dollar Tree? Like, what do you got going on here? Like, this is crazy. Anyway, and this looks like liquid. Like, I don't think I'll be able to put this on the mic, which is what I wanted to do. But this looks like it'll go right through all the seams. I guess I could put the poof on there, but even still, it just sounds better on the mic directly. Alright, go ahead. Go ahead and get it. Alright. Okay, they gotta, oh, I forgot I can change the background. That's a fun little feature that I forget all about. There we go, we're right in front of the thing. We're right in front of the thing, the window. So now that I've moved rooms, got the window open, it's nice and cool. I needed it, I was getting hot. Good thing I opened the window. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Take a look. Take a look. Easy. Alright. It's kind of crazy, to be honest. What? Why am I vanishing? Why? Why, YouTube? Why are you doing this to me? I guess I gotta take it off, y'all. I switched rooms once again. This feels like I am literally putting my hand in water. There's no residue. It just leaves like a cold sensation on your... That's crazy. Oh, I forgot. I meant to show you. Look. Look at that. Very runny, but it's crazy. But there's no... How weird. And so... I mean, it is kind of... Is it? I don't know. Oh, whoa, whoa. Whoa. That is crazy. Wow, this literally feels like water. Liquid. Wow, look at that. It's like pouring over my hand. That's crazy. And I can't tell if that's just... Like, is it actually making my hand wet, or is it just cold? I think there is a little moisture there, but it's weird. It's not just... Like, you can see it running. I definitely should not put this on the mic. It's too runny. It's just that it's got that scent there. Manufactured by 4-Star Group USA. Made in China. I did not need to bite too. Actually, I can't see. I can't see. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? Alright, go ahead and touch it. Alright, give the whole class a chance to feel it. Go on. Go on. Before it melts away. Yeah, what do you think? Isn't that weird? That's totally weird. How crazy, right? What a weird sensation. How weird. That is a very unique sound. I just discovered something. Very cool. I just discovered a new trigger. So, oh my god, let me move this back. Oh wait, it's these. Of course, I could just be cool. I could just be cool. You know what I mean? I'm just too cool. And for all you know, it's daytime, right? I mean, granted, there's no light coming to the back here, but you don't know that. But yeah, so I switched rooms, got the window open again. Anyway, all right. I forgot. Can't get that close while I'm in this room. Good thing this comes in a cup. Interesting. I think it is. Oh, it's too bad because I also got these really huge lollipops. Like the ones Haley asked me for, or asked me to do months ago. And then I got those little pink ones. Not even close to what you wanted, but I was like, this is the best I can do. Bum, how are you doing? Can't use anything. But yeah, and then this there's so much blowout you can't even see, but it's in our. This is an. This was an old. What am I trying to say? This was an old Temu purchase last year. I forget how much I got it for, but it seemed like a crazy good deal at the time. Where's my RGB at? Okay, there it is. Not that you can see it because there's so much blowout. I keep trying to figure out, do I call it a stream or do I call it a... I'm suddenly feeling quite nauseous. I'm not sure what that's all about. Wow, that's anyways. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out if I'm about to have a moment here. Okay, no. That's crazy. I just got like intense nausea. Intense. Wow. Probably dehydrated. This is so good. Why did I buy these? I think I got these at the Dollar Tree. I should have bought more of these today. These are so good. These are the Sonic like flavor pouch packs. $1 or something at the Dollar Tree. These are so good. This really do taste like their drink, but particularly those slushies. Oh god, slushies sound good. My nephew gave me. He gave me this. He gave me his broke down pencil box, but he meant well. It's still it still got all kinds of debris up in there. It was like, here, you can have this, and I'm like, okay, wow, thank you. Coincidentally, after I drank that drink, so I don't know. Like I said, I was probably dehydrated. I got so thirsty earlier. I was sweating like crazy though. I was sweating like crazy in that Ollie's, which by the way, I don't even remember how. I remember when I was in line for 15 hours because it was a big line, and I do remember when I got under like the air conditioner vent. And I was like, oh, that feels so good. Even the people in front of me said the same thing, so they were warm too. So it wasn't cool enough in there. I'm feeling like my power is being siphoned right now. My power is being siphoned. Yes, siphoned. Someone's siphoning my powers. So, if you could please, Zach, take care of that. Zach, whoever is siphoning my power, get them. Alright? Zach, do it now. I need you to do that, Zach, please. Someone is taking my grease, basically. Okay? Taking my grease. Don't let them do that. Don't let them do that, Zach. Sorry. I get kind of touchy. I get kind of irritable when people start taking my grease. So, grease power bomb. Grease power bomb. Grease power bomb. What about the grease spirit bomb? See, I need people to send me a little bit of their grease, and then I'll use my grease power, and make one giant grease bomb with all the collective greases that I've collected from various sources, and use that to open my foes, to take out the ops, I'm just saying my phone is from when did my phone come out? My phone came out in it's an iPhone X. It's a 10. So, and you're about to say something like iPhone. I bet you have something newer than mine. So I don't want to hear that about your old phone, okay? Because I got an old phone. See, they're out there racing again. You know what I'm saying? Crazy people. Phone people. I'm not sure why I keep doing that in front of the thing. You can't hear it from over there. Notice, I have not been hitting the microphone with my glasses since I took off those little things. So, I just want to find the remote to my light. Like, if somebody out there watching, if you could get my remote real quick, that'd be great. Because I just want to try some things with the light. So go ahead and give me the remote. That'd be wonderful. Thank you. Go ahead and do that. Get you some cool points. How's that? How is that? Is it? Oh, it's 8. Wait a minute. I think I was supposed to do 8 p.m. on a weekday. I wasn't supposed to do 8 p.m. on a weekend. I'm new to this streaming thing. This is only my... What is this? 5th stream? I don't know. By the way, this is good lip chap. Anytime I ever put lip chap on before I do a video or live, it don't last like this. You would think this would be lasting for me a good time, but nope. I had to reapply this 15,000 times. I really didn't need to reapply that Blistex just now, but I felt like doing it, so I did it. Alright, let's do this so I can... Oh, wait. I gotta find the brushes. Give me a moment. Give me a moment, please. Okay. Actually, apparently I didn't need to do a whole lot of looking. Oh, I still need to mute it to put the foam on there. I can never not smell it. It smells so good. And it also looks like whipped cream, so... Well, normally it does. That looks kind of like poo, but... Oh, this is so loud. Let me just mute it one more time real quick. One more time. Okay. That's a disaster waiting to happen, so... Now I'm filling the grease. We're frying in it. Extra grease, okay? But if he would, well, I'll tell you what would happen. He probably get demonetized. He ain't trying to do that, so... He won't be singing nothing on here. Unless it's royalty free, like Itsy Bitsy Spider did the thing, whatever he did. He came down the way. He got did that stuff with the spout. I don't remember what he did, but he did that. Okay, and something about the spout, and then he went back up. What did that spider do? Itsy Bitsy Spider went up the water spout. Oh, and it rained, right? So then it rained. Then it was my down came the rain. Oh snap! I said, or something like that. Great. That's, at first I was like, I was kind of rooting for its downfall, but now it's just, all right. So down came the rain, washed them out, or so. Does it say washed them out? Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Is that what it says? I don't care. Wait, how does that song go? How does it end? How does it end? Itsy bitsy spider went down the water spout. Down came the rain, washed the spider out. I don't remember any more of that song. Dang it. Oh well. What if I just did this? And ate the shaving cream. My bad. Oh, since I'm singing now, let's find another royalty-free song. Let's see. Royalty-free. Hey, I'm talking over there, my bad. I got some gummy videos I need to do. I got some lollipop videos I need to do, and I got some noodle videos I need to do. Alright, so we were talking about the itsy bitsy spider being drowned out, right? It did the thing. It must have ticked somebody off, though, if you ask me. Because those spiders are up to no good, so that's why the rain did what it did. Watch that thing out. Honestly, I don't blame the rain. I would have done the same thing. I ain't trying to have no rain. Or, not rain. Yeah, I'm not trying to have no spiders on my water spout, or wherever that is, or whatever the song says. I'm not trying to do that. So, bye-bye. I'm trying to think of the last time I actually had to deal with a spider. I feel like it was recent. I feel like it was recent, actually, in 1 minute. That is kind of alarming. I know they're around here somewhere. They're lurking around. They're getting really good at staying under my sight. That's a problem. I know better. They're around here somewhere. Probably watching me right now do this live. You know what? No. I remember I had one. That spider popped up, and it was over there, and it was right by my green screen when I had it up. And I sprayed it, and it fell. And I just crossed my fingers and hoped that it died because it fell over somewhere. So, I assume it died. I hope it did, but it might not have died. What's one of those playground songs? We have Itsy Bitsy Spider. What's another one? Jack and Jill. Jack and Jill went up the hill. Now they were just supposed to get some water, but these bad kids nowadays just get water. Actually, they were supposed to pay for that water. They were stealing that water. That was a community water, right? And you have to ration it out. And they went up there. Or wait. You know what? I don't remember any more of that. I don't remember. I can't continue on. That's the problem, okay? Jack was the problem. Jack was all the problem. He be getting Jill, and Jill's just trying to have a normal, simple life. But Jack needs all. What is that saying? He needs all this. Yeah. Jack needs all smoke. So he's getting Jill in trouble. Jill just wants to chill. Alright, just chill out. But she doesn't want Jack to do anything too crazy. So she goes along, but then she gets herself in trouble. She gets herself in for. It's an age-old tale, really. 20%. How? Oh, what time is it? Let me see. How much time? Please get. Oh, look, we're at 17. We might be able to make it. 17 and 20%. We need to get to 25 likes and 20%. Can we do that? Please double tap like the stream. Double tap like the stream, please. We're trying to get to 20. Ethan. Shout out to Ethan. How are you doing, Ethan? I've literally never seen Ethan spelled that way ever. Ethan Miller. Oh, we got a Miller in the house. Yeah, I definitely don't smell it as much, so maybe that's a good thing. Oh, look at that. That looks so neat. That looks so neat. Oh, whoa. Oh, I like that. That sounds like I'm literally like just shaking like a bottle of water. Oh, look how much that's sliming. Look at the slime. So that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to be able to like take it. Kind of like okie dokie. Wow, we're down at 10%. 10%. I got the burger from a place called Rallies. It's also called Checkers, but we call it Rallies here. Okay. I don't want to hear nothing but no Checkers. It's Rallies. But yeah, they got the best fries. I swear, I got the best fries. No one's fries taste like their fries. They're so good. And they charge too much for them. Okay, Tanya, take care of that. Take care of that. I don't want to be paying no $4-5 for a medium. That's crazy, Tanya. Let's go ahead and take care of it. I know you got the authority to do that. Do it. Do it immediately. I don't want to hear nothing else. Thank you very much, Lucas. Wait, no. Sorry, I'm gotten. Whoa, Zach is back. Zach, you just pop up, right? Talking about Grease. That's funny. That should be your bit. Wait, didn't somebody come in? They were like, I like your videos. Who said that? Oh, it's Lucas. Wow. Thank you, though, Lucas. I appreciate it. Am I going to be live tomorrow? Probably not. But you never know. Do those apple pies. Whoa. By the way, how much are those apple pies? We were talking about that today. We were like, I wonder how much the apple pies are. I bet you they're like $3. Too much. Okay, I missed the $1 for 2 pies deal. Okay. Bring it back. The price of apples ain't gone up that much. We talk about inflation. You're taking advantage of us. Ain't I right, Tanya? Save it. Later, Lucas. Have a good weekend. If you're going to bed, good night. Take care of your... If I go back and watch the videos, I'll be making myself hungry too. I'll be watching one of my old videos, right? Like doing an edit or something, making a short, I don't know. Or a remix as they're called. And I'll be like, oh, suddenly I want fish again. It's very strange. Maybe I'll see it once it ends. Oh, wonderful. Okay, good. Because at any moment, this stream will probably die. Because we are at, what are we at? We're probably on 1% right now. So,